Hello and welcome to Wonder of Learning channel. In this lesson we will be learning phonemic awareness, phonics, handwriting, high frequency words, and oral vocabulary words for Wonder's Kindergarten, Unit 10, Week 2. Phonemic awareness. We will use I say, you say, we say practice for each part for Wonder's Kindergarten, Unit 10, Week 2. Syllable substitution. I will say a word, you will repeat the word back to me, then we will say the word together, then we will substitute or change the first syllable, and finally we will say the new word. Example, I say biggest, you say biggest, we say biggest. Change the big to tall, the new word is tallest. I say tallest, you say, we say tallest. Change tall to small, the new word is smallest. I say smallest, you say, we say smallest. Change small to high, the new word is highest. I say highest, you say, we say highest. Change high to great, the new word is greatest. I say greatest, you say, we say greatest. Change great to bright, the new word is brightest. I say brightest, you say, we say brightest. Change bright to brave, the new word is bravest. Phoneme identify. I will say a word. You will repeat the word back to me. Then we will say the word together. Then we will identify the beginning initial sound. Example, I say fake. You say fake. We say fake. What sound? I say bail, you say, we say bail. What sound? B. I say cope, you say, we say cope. What sound? K. I say pool, you say, we say pool. What sound? P. I say lard, you say, we say lard. What sound? L. I say dump. You say, we say dump. What sound? D. Phoneme substitution. I will say a word. You will repeat the word back to me. Then we will say the word together. Then we will substitute or change the beginning initial sound. Example, I say bug, you say bug, we say bug. Change b to d, the new word is Doug. I say south, you say, we say south. Change s to the new word is mouth. I say give. You say, we say give. Change g to l. The new word is live. I say taught. You say, we say taught. Change t to k. The new word is caught. I say vase. You say, we say vase. Change v to b. The new word is base. I say date. You say, we say date. Change d to w. The new word is wait. I say ham. You say, we say ham. Change h to j. The new word is jam. Phoneme blending. I will say the phonemes of a word. You will say the phonemes of a word back to me. We will say the phonemes of a word together. Then we will say the word. Example, I say ch-et. You say ch-et. We say ch-et. What word? Chat. I say f. You say. We say f. What word? Loaf. I say ugh. You say. We say ugh. What word? Hug. I say k-o-n. You say. We say k-o-n. What word? Cone. I say page. You say. We say page. What word? Page. I say ode. You say. We say ode. What word? Road. Phonics. This week we will be learning the long E sound. Long E says E. What sound did you hear? Yes, long E says E. What sounds did you hear again? Yes, long E says E. Let's look at words that contain the long E sounds. Get ready. He, we sound it out as E, he. Long E says E. Me, we sound it out as E, me. Long E says E. She, we sound it out as E, she. Long E says E. We sound it out as we. Long E says E. B, we sound it out as B. Long E says E. Feet, we sound it out as feet. Long E says E. Queen, we sound it out as queen. Long E says E. Tree, we sound it out as tree. Long E says E. Delete, we sound it out as delete. Long E says E. Jean, we sound it out as Jean. Long E says E. Here, we sound it out as here. Long E says E. Seen, we sound it out as seen. Long E says E. Handwriting practice. This week we will be practicing writing words that contain the long E sound. Let's first look at how to write long E in words that contain E underscore E. Look at the diagram shown and follow the steps to write E underscore E. Now you will practice writing words that contain long E. You will write each word pictured on the page. You may pause the video and write each word shown on each of the 4 lines. The words on line 1 are he, me, she. The words on line 2 are we, be, feet. The words on line 3 are queen, tree, delete. The words on line 4 are Jean, here, seen. Now we will look at this week's high-frequency words. What are high-frequency words? They are the most common words that readers see and identify when reading. This week's high-frequency words are come and does. We will look at using this week's high-frequency words in context through high-frequency word sentence builders. Get ready to read each line with me. He does not. He does not come. He does not come home. He does not come home at. He does not come home at night. Our complete sentence is, he does not come home at night. Notice this sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. This is also a complete sentence because it has complete thought that makes sense. Lastly, we will look at the oral vocabulary words that you will hear in this week's reading story. The first word is sort. Sort means to place or separate into groups or types. The second word is similar. Similar means having resemblance or likeness. The third word is perfect. Perfect means free from mistakes or faults. The fourth word is endless. Endless means having or seeming to have no end, without limits, infinite. The fifth word is experiment. Experiment means a carefully planned test used to discover something unknown. We are finished with the lesson for today. We will visit the lesson again tomorrow. Great job on all your hard work today. Thank you for learning with us today. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel and share us with your friends. We hope you'll join us again soon for another lesson on Wonder of Learning. Until then, bye-bye.